Hey, welcome to PleasantSims. My name is Cindy, and on this channel, I tell stories in The Sims and help you improve your gameplay. And today we are returning to our Agnes Crumplebottom mini-series. In the first part of this series, we met Agnes, got to know her story, her very sad story, I might add, and we were able to find her a love interest. She met Christopher Steele, and the two of them hit it off immediately, and this is looking like it might be something that can bring Agnes a little happiness in her life. It took her a long time to get over the death of her husband, who died on their honeymoon when they were still so deeply in love, and all of her dreams of having a happy family were crushed. But now she's starting to move on, meet new people, and we are going to give her the life she deserves today. We are joining Agnes here as she's sleeping next to her new lover, Christopher Steele. It's 1 a.m, and Agnes still wants to get to know Christopher a little bit better before they progress their relationship anymore, but as you can see, he is a romantic interest for her, and they did woohoo together, and he stayed the night. She actually, on her own, invited him to stay over. I did not facilitate that action. She went ahead and did that herself, and then they had a woohoo before bed. So things are moving pretty quickly with Christopher. Agnes is also spending her time writing novels. She spends a lot of time here alone in her house writing. She really has used that as an escape to help her get through the really hard time of losing her husband. And now she's got Christopher to help her through as well. Oh, that's so cute. They're cuddling together. She's the big spoon, or the jetpack as I like to call it. Oh my gosh, Christopher's dreaming of an engagement ring, and she's dreaming of Christopher. Also, he's sleeping with his eyes open, which is super creepy. Well, it's 6 a.m. and Agnes is waking up to start a new day in her life. Things are looking so much brighter for her. She has Christopher here. That isn't really her boyfriend, but she is seeing him. She's got her novels that she's writing, and things seem to be going smoothly for her for the time being. Of course, she's still sad from losing Eric. She always will be, but she's trying her best to find a little joy in her everyday life now. And it's Agnes's birthday today. Today she embarks on the next stage of life's great adventure, so we will be throwing her a birthday party today. Now, if we look at her relationships, of course her sister Cornelia is her good friend. She also knows Eugene Hunter and Fiona McIrish. I will probably invite everyone that she knows because she doesn't know that many people. Kate Pistachio is her maid, and then she knows River McIrish as well. Of course, Mortimer is her nephew. And then I don't know where she met this dude, but we'll invite him as well. But first, you guessed it, it's waffle time. Christopher's just waking up and trudging downstairs in his cow pajamas. Oh, classic Christopher. This will be Agnes's second party that she's thrown, which is really out of character for her because she tends to be much more of a recluse. But she decided it's her birthday and she's gonna live it up. This is gonna be a birthday party. It will start at, let's start at noon. Dress code is casual. And then we will invite everyone that she knows. She's even gonna invite the repair lady that just came over to fix her dishwasher. Why not? She can use all the friends she can get. She's trying to go out of her comfort zone and make new friends. And this is a great way to invite everybody over to her mansion. Ooh, Christopher has to go home now. I guess he's gonna go home and shower and get ready for the party and come back. She wants to order a pizza for the party, so let's do that. She's like, screw cooking, I'm ordering a pizza. We'll also be purchasing one Birthday Inferno birthday cake. Okay, the first guest has arrived and it's time to start the party. Let's see who showed up. Well, of course Christopher came. Oh my god, he stinks. He didn't even go home and shower and he reeks. Christopher, gross. But it looks like almost everyone else came. Tuesday Sears, the repair lady, she was able to go home and cook a turkey in 2 hours and bring it. Thank you so much for the turkey, Tuesday. Help yourself to some waffles, stinky Christopher. No one's gonna want to be around him. And Agnes is just reading a book. At her own birthday party, she's like, you know, I'm just gonna sit here and read and not talk to any of the people I invited over. So the pizza delivery lady came, but I don't know where she put the pizza. She charged me $30 and left, and we have no pizza. Luckily, many of our guests brought food. The repair lady bought a stuffed soy turkey. Oh, that must be why she was able to prepare it in 2 hours. And then Cornelia brought hamburgers, and of course, we're gonna have birthday cake as well. So I don't think our guests will starve. Before we go any further, I'm gonna have Agnes come and blow out her candles. Then hopefully she'll continue talking to her guests instead of sitting in a corner alone reading. I can relate to the desire to do that at a party, especially because we don't have any juice here. All right, here goes Agnes blowing out her candles. She's going to be turning into an adult today, but she still has plenty of time left to have a family. Oh my gosh, Stinky Christopher, get out of here. Your stink cloud is ruining the birthday party. He really needs to take a shower. What do you wish for, Agnes? I think she's wishing for happiness. Oh, and there comes Mortimer Goth walking in. Hey, Morty, come on in and join the party. Aunt Agnes is aging up. And here she goes. Yay! Happy birthday! Agnes is now a fully mature, at least some of the time, adult. She'll really need to think about establishing herself in her career and family life while there is still time. She's finally broken free of the yoke of childhood and the occasional cruel teenage years. Adulthood is both a memory and a license to make more memories. All right, grab some cake, guys. Oh no, Agnes is having a midlife crisis, poor thing. Hopefully the midlife crisis doesn't wreak havoc in her life right now. Some of our guests are starting to leave. I don't know if they're having a good time or not. Everybody had cake though, and they're doing a little socializing. She's trying to talk to this dude, Grady Elfman, but he's trying to help and clean up the cake plates, which is very nice. Oh no, Grady has to leave. Well, she didn't get to chat with him, unfortunately. All of our guests are starting to leave. Wow, Agnes is creeped out by Mortimer Goth. He's going around creeping out everybody at the party. Morty, chill out with your weirdness, okay? Oh no, she wants to move to a new house. Agnes wants to sell the mansion and move to a new house. Oh my gosh. I know it's only part of her midlife crisis that she's having, but at the same time, maybe she wants to get away from all the memories here of Eric. Maybe she's ready to move on with her life and start over somewhere new. She also is running a little short on cash. She only has $10,000 and her novels really haven't started to sell that well yet. So I'm thinking selling the house and moving to something smaller and more manageable would be a good move for her. I'm in edit town mode so I can see what empty houses are available that Agnes might be able to move to. The one right next door is available for 125,000 simoleons. I think that's a little bit more than Agnes is wanting to spend. This is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, but I feel like she would need at least 3 bedrooms. One for herself and possible partner in the future, one as her writing office, and one for a child in the future. Here's a 3-bedroom, kind of secluded home, which I feel like she would really like, worth only 78,000. Let's take a look inside. Look how gorgeous this house is. It's got a lovely view. It's nice and secluded right at the end of the road. I think this would be really perfect for her and her new family. This room at the top of the stairs, I think would be perfect for Agnes's writing room. She has this beautiful view. She can look out the windows while she writes. And then downstairs, of course, we have a full living area, kitchen, and 2 more bedrooms. So a master bedroom and then a smaller bedroom for possible children in the future. Obviously would be a downgrade from the mansion, but still would be a nice home for her to live in a place where she could really start over with her new life. We are going to pack up her furniture and bring it all with her because I know she has a lot of very valuable, expensive things, and I'm sure she would want to bring everything with her to her new home. We are going to choose the Cormorant, this lovely 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath at the end of Right Way. After she moves, she'll have 20,995 simoleons, so she's effectively doubling her cash and also downsizing her house. And she has way more furniture than could possibly fill the other house, so she'll probably be selling some things she doesn't need anymore to get more cash. Oh, and in case you're wondering, yes, I did pack up Eric Darling's gravestone and bring it with her. She would never leave him behind like that. So here's Agnes arriving at her new home. She's going inside, taking a look around, and this house does actually come furnished, but she has all of her furniture, her family furniture in her inventory. So I'm going to take a little time. I don't think this decor in this house right now really suits her, so she can sell all of this furniture that came with the house, and we can replace it with some of her furniture. So Agnes is now all settled into her new house. All of her things have been unpacked, at least the things she could fit in here. She still has quite a bit of furniture left in her family inventory. All this stuff, I really couldn't find a place for it, but I'm gonna hold on to it and not sell it for now. She may need cash later, but she did get up to 38,000 simoleons in cash from selling the furniture that already existed. But as you can see, I made this over so it's much more Agnes's style and put all of her furniture in. Of course, her beloved bookshelves, we had to do those. Here's her bedroom, her bathroom, and then over here, I put all the nursery stuff out. I don't know, maybe she would want to keep that packed up, maybe she wouldn't, but I went ahead and put it in here for now. I feel like Agnes still has hope of becoming a mother, even though she's going through a midlife crisis now and doesn't really know what she wants. I also redid her kitchen with all of her cabinets and appliances, and then over here we have a little chest area and area for her stereo and guitar, and then upstairs is her writing room. So I put her writing desk, a computer, and her easel up here. So this is basically her room where she writes and paints, which is what she loves to do with her time. And she has these beautiful views. So check out this beautiful view from her window of the ocean and the beach. As she paints, she can look out on that. And as she writes, she has this gorgeous view of the mountains in the background and the waterfall and all of the beautiful scenery here in Sunset Valley. This is the perfect little home for her to start anew, and I think she's going to be very happy here. And also, I put Eric out in the side yard because that's kind of where she had him in the last house. She's going to be having a midlife crisis for the next 6 days, and who knows what she's going to want to do. Right now, she wants to hang out with Christopher and talk to Christopher, so let's invite him over to see the new house. Well, Christopher didn't show up, and she called him back to find out why, and he says, "Sorry, I don't feel like coming over right now." What a jerk! I don't know what his problem is. Guess we'll try again tomorrow. Since Christopher didn't come over to hang out, that gives Agnes some time to work on her novel, and to use her new writing room, which I think she's really enjoying. And she can see the gorgeous sunsets from here. Look at that sky out there. I love Sunset Valley. It's definitely my favorite world in The Sims 3. Congratulations! Agnes has been conferred the new title of Small-Time Scribe by the Sunset Valley Council in recognition of her valuable contributions to the workforce. So she has been promoted. She's now a level 2 writer. Her newest science fiction saga, The Quantum Malefactor, aims for the excitement of a blockbuster summer movie. Agnes will receive 6 royalty payments of 99 simoleons. I think that was a little bit better than her last novel, but she's not selling huge blockbusters at this point. Good thing she moved and got a little more extra cash in her pocket. Oh my god, no, this cannot be happening. The reason why Christopher didn't come over is because he started dating Monica Morris. Oh my god, poor Agnes. Her heart's gonna be broken. Christopher Steele and Monica Morris have started dating. How could he do this to her? He knows everything she's been through, and he's the first romantic interest she's had, and now he's gonna crush her. Oh my god, poor Agnes. Well, just because he's dating Monica doesn't mean they're gonna stay together. They could break up and he could still want to be with Agnes. I don't know. I was really hoping the best for Agnes when it came to the relationship, but maybe Agnes isn't gonna get in a new relationship. Maybe she's gonna live the rest of her life in her beautiful home, writing novels and being happy as hell. I don't know yet. That's why we're playing her, to give her her own chance at life. She still does want to hang out with Christopher, so when she wakes up tomorrow, we're going to call and invite him over and see what he has to say for himself. Agnes is waking up at 4 a.m. as she is wont to do. And, oh, she's calling a repair technician because her toilet's clogged and she can't be bothered to unclog that shit herself. She'll pay $50 to have it done. She's worrying because she's having a midlife crisis, so that's kind of sad. Why did you go around outside? Okay, Agnes, I guess that was the shorter way to travel to the kitchen. Of course, she's gonna have some leftover birthday cake for breakfast because that's what you do when you're having a midlife crisis. Cake for breakfast. Okay, what is that sound? Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is the first time Eric's ghost has come out, y'all. He is here and he's going to look at the rocking chair in the nursery, which is super sad. I think it's very interesting how right when Christopher Steele hurt her and started dating somebody else, then Eric Darling's ghost comes out to haunt the place. Oh, it's so sad how Eric went into the rocking chair in the new unfinished nursery. Isn't that so sad, y'all? Oh my gosh. Now, she has another midlife crisis want. She wants to plan an outfit. So I feel like Agnes wants something a little less reserved. She wants something a little sexier. I gave Agnes an outfit from the Supernatural expansion, and I think it looks great on her. I love this outfit. I'm not sure about the tights, but I feel like it didn't look as good with bare legs, so I wanted to give her something. Oh, I think I like the stripy ones better. I don't know. I think I like the stripy ones better. All right. So here's her new midlife crisis outfit. Oh my gosh. Did she just see Eric's ghost? Did she gag? What was that? I don't know. He came up here and started using her laptop. She clearly sees him, but I don't know how she's feeling about it. Not too disturbed, apparently. She's just gonna go downstairs and read. Okay. Well, it's 9 a.m., so I think it's time to call up Christopher and invite him over and find out what the hell is going on. He says he'll come over in a little while. We'll see. Could this be him? Yes, it is. He's actually here. Agnes was going to the mailbox to get a copy of her book, and these two decided to have a little chat. He's talking about pancakes, definitely not talking about how he started dating another woman. Agnes just got the wish to woohoo with Christopher, so She's not ready to let him go. She also wants to watch the stars with him, so she wants to spend the rest of the day into the night with him. I guess we better start getting romantic. All right, Christopher thinks Agnes is being flirty. They're on a date now, so I'm gonna keep up the romance so that they can woohoo because that's what she wants. And I always let my Sims do what they want in their lives. I do know that Christopher really makes Agnes happy. She hasn't felt this happy in so long since her husband passed away. She's gazing into his eyes out here in the front yard. I just hope he doesn't end up leaving her for Monica and breaking her heart. Well, it seems like things are going smoothly. They haven't even made it inside the house yet. Oh, looks like she just got her royalty money for her novels. 149 simoleons a week is not much. She's gonna propose a woohoo to him. Let's see if he goes for it. Right now, she's just being flirty. She was being extremely irresistible a moment ago, but now it just says flirty. Hopefully he'll go for the woohoo. Oh yeah. He's going for it. Of course he is. Christopher Steele, you dirty dog. Agnes may not know you're seeing somebody else, but we do. You got no problem racing to the bedroom when she asks for a woohoo though, do you? In your sexy cow print pajamas. Oh man, I honestly don't know what Agnes sees in Christopher. Wait, what's happening? Why did he run away? She got distracted because she had to pee super bad, so she had to go do that, and now they're going back in for the risky woohoo again. She just completely ignored whoever was calling her on the phone. Well, these two are about to get down and dirty. And of course, I always do risky woohoo, so there's a 10% chance of pregnancy here. Not hoping for it one way or the other. We'll let fate decide. Well, look who's got the post-woohoo strut. It's Christopher Steele thinking he's hot shit. Agnes has written 2 novels so far, and she's about to start working on her 3rd. She wants to write a romance novel this time. The name of her new romance novel is The Scrapbook. It's a beautiful rainy night in Sunset Valley, a great time to sit by the window and work on your novel. Oh my god, Agnes just puked. She just threw up, y'all. I just saw her puke in the bathroom. I think Agnes might be pregnant by Christopher Steele, who is also seeing someone else. She's going to ask him to watch the stars because that's what she wanted to do before bed, but she totally just went and vomited. I don't see any other reason for that than her having morning sickness. She wants to woohoo again! Oh my god, Christopher really gets her motor running, you know what I mean? But they're gonna go watch the stars out in the rain at 2:43 a.m. Well, that's sexy. Wait, where are you getting in your car? Where are you going? Oh my god, where is she go? She just took off. Where are you going to watch the stars? It's 3 a.m. Agnes! And she just left Christopher back there. She just left him back there running down the street in the rain. And she's in her nightgown. I thought you just watched the stars like outside of your house. Oh my god, she drove all the way around so she could get underneath her house. Wow. Okay, if you have a sim living in this house, don't ask to watch the stars at 2 a.m. because they're going to drive all the way around. I mean, it is rather romantic though, sitting in the soggy grass, watching the stars. He's exhausted too. He's like, I'm so tired. I'm going to lock in woohooing for later because she's also got to get to bed and she's about to pee her pants. Well, it's a new day for Agnes and she has another midlife crisis wish. She wants to buy a new car worth at least 10,000 simoleons, which is a huge chunk of her money. She only has 34,000. But if she sells her old car, maybe we can get some value that way. Let's see. Holy crap, it's worth 51,000 simoleons. I can't even make myself sell that. It's so valuable. She's gonna keep that. We're gonna buy a second car. But I do know if she ever runs short on cash, we are gonna sell that car first thing. But let's see what we can get for her for 10,000. Basically, she'd have to spend 19,600 to get this Tofundo wagon. The Yomoshoto evasion is 9,800, so that doesn't meet her wish. She's gonna have to spend almost 20 grand to get this car, and that's what she wants to do, so I'm gonna let her do it. Ooh, look at that cash. Ouch. But after her midlife crisis is over, maybe she can sell it back and get a little bit of her money back. After spending all that money on her new car that she didn't even need, she's gonna really have to get her ass in gear when it comes to earning money. So she's up here trying to finish a painting, and then she'll probably work on her writing a little bit as well. She still wants to woohoo with Christopher, so maybe we'll invite him over later tonight. She's gotta focus on work now. Wow, that painting is worth 767 simoleons. We need to sell it, Agnes. Oh my god, oh my god. I think I know what's happening right now. Agnes is pregnant by Christopher Steele. Agnes Crumplebottom just found out that she's pregnant. She can't wait to make many more memories with the new family she's starting. Oh my goodness. Look at her face. Does she look unhappy to you? I think she's happy. Her maternity dress does not suit her style whatsoever. I'm using the NRAAS mod stylist to go in and change her maternity clothing because you can't do it in game without this mod. But this outfit that she had on looked nothing like her, so I'm going to give her this shirt, and I'll let her keep the skirt. I'll just change it to black. There we go. So at least that suits her a little bit more, and she'll still be comfortable for her pregnancy. And now I guess it's time to invite Christopher over so we can tell him the news. We'll see how he's going to take it. And you know, I've been thinking, this may be what she wants in her life. She may not even want to have like a live-in marriage type of relationship with Christopher. She may just be happy living here with her child, being an author, and having shared custody with Christopher. Who knows? It's going to be very interesting to see what her ultimate happiness is going to be, and I'm going to let her decide that. But I am super happy that she's going to get the child that she always wanted. Here comes Christopher. As soon as he comes in, we'll tell him the news. Oh my gosh, she wants to have a baby boy. Aww. Okay, we gotta lock that in. Get out of here, Christopher. We're locking in have a baby boy. All right, here we go. Announce pregnancy. Tell him the news. Oh, that was a greeting. Announce your pregnancy. How's he gonna take it? The maid's just pretending like she's not listening to this conversation as she cleans in the background. Okay, he seems happy about it. He seems like he's all right with it. Or is he? Look at that face. He's like, yay! That's what you get for doing risky woohoo, Christopher. Now it's awkward. She doesn't know what to say, so he's gonna compliment her. Aw, Christopher. And start a water balloon fight with your pregnant romantic interest, because they're not even going steady. She hasn't ever wanted to go steady with him. She does want to have a great date with him though, so let's do that. Oh, he's talking to her tummy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got the perfect screenshot of this. This is so cute. So I've been taking screenshots the whole time I've been playing Agnes because I want to tell a little story on social media. So make sure you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram if you want to see more screenshots from my games and things. But this is so perfect. Look at this. Oh no, Christopher has to leave. Sorry, I need to go. I have to go to work soon. Right when she wanted to woohoo and she was making dinner for him, he has to go to work. At least she got to tell him the news. Well, even though Christopher said he had to leave, he never left. So Agnes went ahead and proposed a woohoo with him, and he was like, sure thing, darling. Let's go. Ooh, we also got an opportunity to deliver a book we wrote to Vita Alto. We'll get celebrity points and simoleons, which she definitely needs simoleons now, so we're gonna accept it. But right now, the woohoo is most important. Aw, they're dreaming about each other. How sweet. So this concludes the next episode of Agnes Crumplebottom's story. I originally wanted to do this in one episode, but it quickly became evident that that would not be possible. Agnes needs several episodes to tell her story fully, so there will be a part 3 coming. In the next episode, Agnes will continue working on her career as an author and writing more books. She will give birth to her child, which she has wanted for so long, and I'm so happy she's finally going to have that. That is going to bring her so much joy and happiness, but I don't know what's going to happen between her and Christopher. Will they stay together, get engaged, and possibly married, or will he move on and keep dating Monica, and she will end up a single mother? Tune into episode 3 to find out. My name is Cindy, and I will see you with a new video very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!